Right, tell you what, we're going to get the latest on the potential takeover of Manchester United, where after extraordinary developments last night, we revealed Ineos owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Qatari banker Sheikh Jassim failed to submit their new bids for the club. The question now is, what happens next? So we'll here to explain this. We're joined by Chief Reporter Kaveh Solhekol. You broke this news last night. Before we get on to the next developments, just recap kind of what's happened up until now then.
Yeah, I mean, it was an extraordinary night last night. Basically, there was a deadline for bids of 9 p.m. We knew that the Qataris were going to make a bid. We also knew that Sir Jim Ratcliffe, Ineos, were going to make a bid as well. And at 9 o'clock, it was confirmed that Sheikh Jassim from Qatar had made a bid for Manchester United. About half an hour later, though, we were being told that this bid had not been received. And what's more, the bid from Sir Jim Ratcliffe had not been received either. We managed then to get some more information, and the information we have is that on Tuesday, the Qataris contacted Rain Group, who are handling the sale process, and said, look, we know the deadline is tomorrow night, we just need a little bit more time. Is that okay? Rain Group said, no problem, you can have a little bit more time. And then yesterday, Sir Jim Ratcliffe also asked for more time. He didn't believe that he was going to make the 9 p.m. deadline. Again, he has been told, that's fine, you can have more time to make your bid. So that is where we stand with the two leading contenders. The deadline was 9 p.m. last night. It has been extended for them. I'm told there's no new deadline. They've just been told you can have a little bit more time. Now, we're not talking about them being given weeks and weeks. I would expect in the next couple of days for their bids to go in. And we're being told that as far as the Qataris are concerned, their bid is ready to go.
So, I mean, why would they ask for an extension then? What is it that they're trying to figure out?
That's a very good question. I mean, it depends how you look at it. You could look at it as, is it gamesmanship? Is it brinkmanship? Are the Qataris not wanting to show their hand yet? Are they trying to get an advantage over Sir Jim Ratcliffe? Or are both of them trying to maybe send a message to the Glazer family that we believe that we are the two leading contenders, so we're just going to still keep our cards close to our chest and make you wait a little bit more? We know that you're trying to drive up the price, but we're trying to get as good a price as possible. That could be a way of looking at it, all part of the sort of, drama of making bids to buy a club as big as Manchester United. Another way to look at it is, look, the Qataris went to Old Trafford on Thursday. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, Ineos, went on Friday. They were asked to make these bids by last night. They haven't had much time. They need a little bit more time to digest all the information. And there is nothing suspicious about it. That's it. They just needed a little bit more time. So I think those are the two ways you could look at it.
So it's a case of just waiting around to find out what happens next. What does happen next?
Well, look, what happens next is, we are being told 100% Sheikh Jassim will make a new offer. It is going to be around £5 billion, we believe. The offer is ready to go. The latest information we have from Sir Jim Ratcliffe's camp is that they will make a new improved offer as well. I know it's a little bit frustrating because there isn't a deadline, but I would expect maybe today, maybe tomorrow, definitely in the next couple of days for those bids to go in. But as of now, the bids have not gone in from those two. But other bids have gone in. We're being told there have been many other proposals that were sent to Rain before last night's deadline. I think the majority of those will be people who want to buy a minority stake in Manchester United, or people who are offering to finance other parties or finance redevelopments to Old Trafford that the Glazers want to do in the next couple of years.